Welcome back, everybody. This is the thejonnymar, and I'm continuing with Ni no Kuni. So last time we took on a boss, and this time we are seeking to escape the guards here in the Hamelin Palace. It looks like we have to go this way in order to do so. So let's see what's on the other side of this door.
Don't let him get away! This way, after him!
Oi, wait for me! Oh, so hideous. Why am I so ugly? Someone's coming. Must hurry. Who are you?
But you must be... You're the prince.
Correct. I am Prince Markasan, ruler of Hamelin. And who might you be?
Oh, you see,
What do you think you're doing here? Huh? Oh, no! God! You mustn't! God! No! Oh! Get away! Do not look at me! Get out of here, I say!
Jeepers.
You mustn't look at me! Go! Be gone!
Wow. So the prince is the great sage.
got it in one.
Just who in the world are you?
Your Highness.
You have nothing to fear. There's something we'd like to ask you.
Something to ask me? Ah, I see. Now you know my secret. You mean to blackmail me?
That's not it. We came to... We need the great sage's help.
Huh? Great sage? You mean me?
Yes, of course we do. You were one of the great sages who protected this world, weren't you?
I am sorry to disappoint you. It was my father who was the great sage. He passed away 15 years ago.
But you inherited his powers, didn't you?
The great sage's powers? You should not believe everything you hear. I was never good enough. How could I be a great sage? Me, of all people. I have no gift for magic.
Huh?
But you...
I think you've been here long enough. No one asked you to come. Now leave me alone. Go!
There's something iffy about that lad, I reckon.
Do you think?
No doubt, he's broken-hearted.
But which piece of his heart is missing?
What that boy's lost is his belief, like. Sure as eggs is eggs.
His belief.
That's right. Folks can tell him how blinking handsome he is till they're blue in the face, but will he believe him? Not a bit of it. Lost his belief he has, in himself and everyone else.
And he calls himself a prince. That's a laugh. He's just a snivelling little wimp.
Come on. Let's go find that piece of heart.
Right.
He's more trouble than he's worth.
I guess we'll be going then, Your Highness.
I know that man. But from where?
Weird how they bad talk people right when they're in the same room as them. Yeah, and he looked fine, obviously, so it must be something broken-hearted. Not exactly sure what we're supposed to do next. Looks like we have to walk out into this particular little pavilion area. And something's gonna happen. I liked in the scene before we got in there by the prince where they had the Star Wars, like, whitewash across. And then had Drippy just abandoned his helmet. And yeah, it is getting kind of misty. It's kind of weird. Trouble's afoot.
they come from?
They're still after us.
To our right. Look.
There's more behind us!
Damn it! We're surrounded.
Huh?
Just who in blazes do you think you are? And where in the world did you spring from? I will have answers.
Huh? We could ask you the same thing.
Mind your tongue, girl. You stand before an emperor. We'll take care of them, your majesty.
Emperor?
Stand down! I must discover how they came to appear here. And I shall not rest until I have done so. It is my sworn duty to know all that goes on in my domain. Come! Bring them to my chamber. We have much to discuss.
Sir!
Huh?
So that voice actor was kind of overacting a bit. Very dramatic. Apparently there's an emperor, and we're from the future, apparently. Huh. So did that mist mean we traveled through time? Okay. Former emperor. So I wonder how far back in time we went. I did notice that the guards didn't have pig suits on, so that seems to, I don't know, offer some evidence, I guess, for this theory. Apparently there's two princes. The one we met and another one. You're not truly an emperor unless you're wearing a cape. Uh-oh. Do we have a little, problem here between the rank and file of the brothers? This is quite the stuff to be saying to this man. You don't love one of your sons. Oh, Lord. I wonder if they're going to get into trouble out there. The Emperor doesn't seem to think so. Well, theoretically, we know he's okay, right? Because he's alive in the future. Or at least the younger one is. But the whole problem with time travel conundrums is, are we supposed to save him, right? Okay. So I guess we have to go after the princes, because the Emperor doesn't seem concerned at all about them. So, where do we need to go then? Looks like our path into this area is no longer accessible, perhaps, I guess. So we have to go this way, which is where, in the future, that pig tank came down and attacked us that we took out last episode. And this brought us out back into the hallways where we had to sneak around. It looks like there are no guards hanging out here anymore, or at least not as many. There's one, again, not in a pig suit. So we're probably going to have to head over to the edge of town, and I will do so, and I'll meet you over there. And I'll do some party arrangement and sleep, and we'll get on with this little adventure. Alright, so it is very weird seeing the people in this town without pig suits on. Kind of gotten used to that, right? Based on having run around here so much with that being the case, all of them wearing the pig suits. So I'm wondering if this means we can access the rest of the world in the past. Probably not, because the boat probably isn't available. I would guess that if we went to the shore where the boat is supposed to be, it's not actually there. But that doesn't mean we can't fight or find the prince, because there is 2 of them. I'm not really in the mood for a fight at this point, so we'll try to dodge these enemies and head over towards the little star and see if we can find the princes. Looks like it's over here, maybe in this cave here.
Look, there! It's them!
Come on, now!
Here goes. Ah! I just can't do it.
Stop whining! Try again!
Be careful, Gaston! Ah! Ah! Gaston!
We gotta help them.
Yes.
Yay! Battle time! Hopefully this enemy is not as difficult as the pig tank we fought last time. Alright, so let's send out Lockhart and see if we can do some damage with just regular physical attacks. Yeah, we're taking it out pretty quick, so this shouldn't take very long. And the older prince's name reminds me of Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, the Disney version.
Next time!
You know, people who spit like Gaston and all that good stuff. Him and his little buddy, LaFou. Well, definitely the one on the left looks similar to the prince we met in the future, I guess. And of course he identified himself, so that helps. And we know who the older one is, even though he has question marks. Seems very arrogant. You weren't doing a very good job of practicing. Sucking it up. Oh yeah, you're escorting us. Now we have the heck of a party here. 3 party members, Drippy, and 2 princes. I wonder if they're all gonna be on the world map here. Looks like it. Cripes. That's quite the crew. Fortunately, we don't have very far to go. So we just have to go back to Pig City. See if we can, oh man, dodge these stupid boar enemies. Okay, luckily they run in a straight line. And let's head back into town. And I'm guessing we're gonna again have to go all the way across town. So I will, of course, meet you over there on the other side near the castle, where we will likely continue the story. So see you in a bit. Yes, yes. We have to let the Emperor know we saved your skin, although you're probably not gonna like that. You most likely have a different story. Very dismissive. Not sure you want to be ticking off the prince, Drippy. Well, you hadn't really identified yourself before now, so... Alright, well, there we go. Do we have to now run into the castle and talk to the Emperor, or are we going to get a little cut here that'll take us to him? And the prince does seem off, almost like he's brokenhearted or something. I'm wondering if we're going to have to, like, go to Motorville or something eventually. But the others don't seem concerned. Well, Esther seemed a little concerned. But yeah, let's move on. Let's see if we can talk to the Emperor. Maybe he has a reward. Although he wanted his kids to figure it out on their own, so maybe not. Refuse an Emperor what? Ah. A tutor for his son. Oh, it seems like you know how to do that, Oliver. Or not. Of course there's a spell called Breach Time. Wonder if that allows you to go back and forward through time, or just one way. He means you're not going to be the great sage, because you cannot do magic. Poor little kiddo. Kind of stuck in the middle. Oh lord. Of course there's a dungeon we have to go to. Sounds fantastic. Tombstone Trail. That sounds familiar. Now, I think, wasn't that the wand Shadar was talking about? And then didn't he say in the future he had hidden it or something like that? I don't remember. It's been quite a while since I went through that part of the story. So maybe this is our way of around that, right? Is to get it in the past before he hides it and then bring it back to the future so that we can use it. Alright, and a spell. So next time, we're probably going to head towards Tombstone Trail or whatever it was called. And in the meantime, off camera, I'm going to do some leveling. So I'll see you all then. So long.